आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello everyone, in this question my function is lambda into mod sin x plus lambda square into mod cos x plus g lambda has a period of pi by 2. Then we need to find the value of lambda. Before solving this question, let me tell you a basic concept, that is, if fx is a periodic function, then I can say that fx plus t equals to fx, where t is what? T is its period. T is its time period, right? So here time period is what? Here the value of t is pi by 2 as given in the question. So I can say fx plus pi by 2 is equals to fx. Now in the question, if I replace x by x plus pi by 2, then my function will be lambda mod sin x plus pi by 2 plus lambda square mod cos pi by 2 plus x and plus g lambda. Now if I solve it further, I have fx plus pi by 2 as, now sin pi by 2 plus x is what? Sin pi by 2 plus x is cos x plus lambda square. Cos pi by 2 plus x is what? Minus sin x plus g lambda. Now we know that negative of mod x is equals to mod x. This is a very simple and an easy concept. So I can say my fx plus pi by 2 is equals to lambda mod cos x plus lambda square mod sin x plus g lambda. Now this is equals to fx. And what is the value of fx? The value of fx is, that is, lambda mod cos x plus lambda square mod sin x plus g lambda equal to, and the value of fx is what? Lambda mod sin x plus lambda square mod cos x plus g lambda. Now I can say from here that g lambda will get cancel out each other, and I have been left with lambda square mod sin x minus lambda square mod cos x, if I take all the components on one side, plus lambda mod cos x minus lambda mod sin x, and this whole is equals to 0. Now if I take lambda square common, I have mod sin x minus mod cos x bracket close. If I take lambda common, I have mod cos x minus mod sin x bracket close equals to 0. Now I can also write it as lambda square mod sin x minus mod cos x bracket close. If I take negative common from this bracket, I have lambda bracket mod sin x minus mod cos x bracket close equals to 0. Now from both the parts we have mod sin x minus mod cos x common. So I have lambda square minus lambda equals to 0. Now we have two options. First, that is mod sin x minus mod cos x equals to 0, but this is not feasible, this is not optimal. Why? Because we need the value of lambda. Here you cannot find the value of lambda. Now the second option is what? Lambda square minus lambda equals to 0. If you take lambda common, you have lambda minus 1 equals to 0, and the value of lambda will be 0 and 1. So we have two values of lambda. Now if you put lambda equals to 0 in the equation, you will have fx as what? My fx will be, if you put lambda equals to 0 in the function, and this is my function, if you put lambda equals to 0, you will get fx as g lambda. So my fx here will be g lambda. It means my function is a constant value, and if it is a constant value, then it cannot be periodic function. This is the most important thing. It cannot be, which cannot be fx, function cannot be periodic. So the value of lambda equals to 0 will be rejected, and my final answer will be lambda equals to 1, and this is my final answer. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।